Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we are introducing a new deck to the library's catalog for you guys, and I will probably be doing a grouped video for each of the plants in this deck. We'll see how it will go, okay? This one's called the Soulflower Plant Spirit Oracle by Lisa Estabrook. It is 44 cards. It does come in this lovely flip box, as well as a huge book so that the text is easy to read, okay? And a deck of cards here, okay? The box itself looks like that on the back side and all the way around. And it's got the flip top where the deck sits nice and here and the book on top if you want to keep it in the box. And when it closes, it has a magnetic close, okay? Even on the binding there, it looks like a book on the shelf. The book itself is, did I catch that? Let's see, almost 171 pages, or 170 some odd. And then you have your little introduction here, table of contents. It does appear that every card is in alphabetical order here, so that should be easy to find and reference. Preface, introduction, continuing, even some little instructions on how to grow, plant seeds, supporting growth, blooming, seasons, a lot of seasons here. And then the plant spirits, more gardening information. This is so handy. Okay. And then it goes through each of the cards. Okay. Let's see if they have any spread suggestions for those that like that. Not too fast now. All right, I see the Z for zinnia. Nope, about the off though, okay? So you can free flow this deck however you want. All the cards are standard oracle size, okay? The back sides look like this. However, I do notice that it shifts color through the yellows, greens, and blues, okay? All right. They do have gloss. I'm trying to show that. There you go. All right. And it's pretty flexible card. And we'll go ahead and do a flip through here so you can see all the images on there. You could also just use the card itself. It does have information on the card. Okay. Aster, borage, calendula, chickweed, echinacea, evening primrose, iris, milk thistle, rose, sunflower, zinnia, black-eyed Susan, chamomile, dandelion, daylily, let me say that better. Tongue twister, right? Lady's mantle, lavender, pansy, purple poppy, say that 10 times fast, right? Rosemary, speedwell, stargazer lily, bee balm, bleeding heart. Those are really pretty. Campanula, columbine, forget-me-not, hellebore, hydrangea, red clover, self-heal. That's actually the name of the plant. Velvet leaf, wood betony, crocus, daffodil, hawthorn, lady's slipper, mugwort, nasturtium, nettle, I can pick it up, there we go, periwinkle, plumbago, white pine, and yarrow. Okay. All right, let me make some space here. Yeah, that should be all right. Okay. Do a side shuffle for you guys. Just to warm up this deck so it's easier to work with. Wake it up. Put our energy into it. All right. Hand shuffle. Pretty smooth. Let's see how it fans out for those that prefer that method. A little bit more working on it and it should fan out pretty easily. Splitting the deck. All right. Now, if you wanted to work reversals, I'm going to do my best. I do have carpal tunnel, so this is a little hurty with this size deck, but you got your bridge for those that like to do the bridge. Pretty easy. Despite its size, pretty easy. All right, let's get us a message to get a sense of how it reads. We have Lady's Mantle, Nurturance. Like being held in your mother's arms, Lady's Mantle brings feelings of gentle reassurance and joyful contentment to your mind, body, and soul, especially during times of upheaval and change. Know that you are loved and fully supported in all ways. You have all the inner resources you need to be happy and whole. Let's see what the book says now. All right, it does mention the same thing on the card. Okay. Its Latin name is Alchemilla mollis, if you're looking for it. This magical and dreamy plant oozes feminine nobility. Her Latin name, Alchemilla, comes from the coveted pearl-like beads of morning dew or rain, which gather like jewels on her leaves and were considered by ancient alchemists to be the purest form of water available. Alchemy is defined as the power of or process that changes or transforms something into in a mysterious or impressive way. Lady's Mantle shares that one of the most powerful, magical, and easily accessible tools of alchemy we all have is simply our imagination. Our imaginations have the power to change our perspectives and ultimately our experience of the world in an impressive way. We all can create our big, beautiful dreams through first imagining their possibility and then birthing them into our physical reality by nurturing the vessel that is carrying them. Lady's Mantle energy brings feelings of gentle reassurance, like a mother's soft voice saying, "You've got this." Through the power of your imagination, allow her love and strength to envelop you, like you are wrapping yourself in a soft, deep green velvet mantle that keeps you safe and warm and dry. Now, in your imagination, allow yourself to be transported into those mythical, magical, storybook times of old. You are a queen with a delicate crown of flowers and pearls. You are watching the morning mist rise from a pristine lake, and in this place you feel strong and powerful, sure of yourself and your vision. You are able to make choices and decisions based on a deep trust that you are guided by the wisdom of your heart and the knowledge that your every need will be anticipated and fulfilled. You know you are worthy. The magic, then, the alchemy, is that you are a queen, not in ego sense, but rather in a humble acceptance that you are the divine embodied, and as such, you have the power to transform self-doubt into self-approval, uncertainty into acceptance, and fear into trust. The earth shows us that we have to nurture the soil in order for it to support strong and healthy growth. In the same way, we have to nurture our bodies, minds, and emotional and spiritual well-being so that we can allow the energy of the divine to co-create our biggest dreams with us and through us. What you nurture will thrive. How? can you nurture your imagination? The affirmation on this card: I have all the time and inner resources I need to be happy and to be whole. There you go, guys. Have a good one. Bye.